G'day, let's play some more Prison Architect. So working on this little death row bit at the moment. So I've set the deployment here for death row. This is still staff only. It's going to be the death row yard out there, which they have to walk through the execution chamber to get to. Not sure what we're going to do with this bottom bit down here yet. Alright, I need to build the brick wall across there. Should be on the way, yep. Sniper standing right there looking over the external wall. Here we go. Alright, so still going to have the staff door through there. We'll keep that. Got the prisoner door down through that way. Staff can get up into this storage up here, which apparently contains various bits and pieces. That's fine. What's that one? Shop goods. True. Okay, so this yard now... Damn it, minimum size. Didn't think of that. We've got 4 and we need 5. How are we going to handle that? Push this wall in a bit. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's unfortunate, but I guess we'll do this. So, demolish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll work out. Cuts the corner out of the execution chamber, which is annoying. No, it will still show there anyway. Fine. Alright, and the yard has to be added to that bit. Now it should be fine. Okay, so we have a yard. The deployment there... I'm sure what that's trying to say it is. That has to be death row only. Alright, then that's still staff only. This canteen is death row only. Storage... I don't think has to be staff only. Logistics, prison labour... should be right everywhere. Don't have enough people on that one. I think the... guys that have been passing the workshop courses all being released on parole. So need more guys doing the foundational education course. So laundry is still working well enough. Alright, and if we stop locking these open, let's see if the prison actually works properly. All the people taking this as a main road. It's all staff though, it's a staff only area. Should be still, yep. As is the staff room and the armory and security. Can't do that. We didn't put a door on it. Alright. Staff door to the security room. And they're sitting on the CCTV that we haven't actually built the cameras for yet. Alright, get around to that soon. And we didn't put doors on the prison cells. Minor oversight. Should be the only thing, yep, just not enclosed. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Takes us up to 490. We still need a few more rooms. Where can we squeeze in 10 more prisoners? There are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. Yeah, that's fine. Until we get somebody on death row. Alright, legal prep. Need 100,000 to finish off that. Alright. Now, what other room would they need? He's got his own shower, so that's not a problem. So you have a death row dorm in here. Can you go ahead and close that door? No. Doesn't want to move until somebody needs to go in there. Don't like how it covers that. Okay. So what we might actually do... Is there anybody occupying these cells? There is. They're all actually being used. What have we got here? 68 out of 200. Which means there's still going to be a lot of guys in the holding cell. A bit busy at the moment. Alright, we will... change this room type to a dormitory. Minimum size 2x3. We can't. Alright, it's only the regular cells that changed for. These are 2x3s though, so we can make these dorms. That'll give us an extra 3 people when we replace these with bunk beds. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. And do we not have... No, we did it next to it, but we didn't do the toilet. That's fine. Alright. Objects. Bunk bed. Alright, gives us another 3. Could throw some more in a lot of these. Let's do... Yeah, we'll just do some of this block. So, dismantle... Bed, bed, bed. Bed, 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 bed. We'll just do this southern section from the walkway. Then we have to change these rooms to dorms. Alright. So they'll be displaced for a little while. Then we have to buy a couple more bunk beds, but we've got plenty of cash at the moment. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes the workman. Let him in, buddy. And 7. Right, there was an escape. Excuse me. His tunnel came up on the outside. Shouldn't have been one of these guys. We need to remove that tunnel. Find out where it actually came from. Obviously need more dog patrols in the north side. So deploy dog patrols. Extra 3 dogs on this one. We should have 10 dogs. Actually, we didn't hire more, did we? The dog handlers. Pop them down this way. Alright. 10 handlers, 10 dogs. Cheeky bugger. That's fair enough. I mean, it's not all that far for him to dig. So, hopefully these guys won't be a problem over there. In the south end, it's really just this dorm. There's a lot more space. A lot of guards walking about. Alright, the deployment for the dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, don't really trust these guys. Let's make it 10. Grant completion. Right, we finally got our 500. So, let's assume that the final grant is still hidden. Okay. Let's decrease our loner notch, though. And who is coming over to do this? Don't like that staying open. He's going and sniffing it. There he comes. Workman. Alright, he has dug through from... Jesus Christ. These two. Seriously. Okay. Remove tunnels. Well, at least nobody up here managed to join into it. So it's just these 2 cells, which are high quality cells. Why is he starving and injured? He didn't even escape through the tunnel. Must have just been that guy. An easygoing guy that just wants to do his time. Sure. Although quick to anger and prone to random outbursts of rage over nothing. Enjoys a cup of tea after a good fight. Sentenced to 17 years for arson. Alright. And no reputation. Suppressed in a bad mood. It's completed spiritual guidance 4 times. So his reform's pretty high. His health's not particularly good. Untreated injuries. Can we do anything for him? Search cell block. Let's go ahead and search his cell. And search the prisoner. Alright, they're going around the outside to deal with the rest of that. I've been working on that for ages and the dog never sniffed it out. It's crazy. It's like right from the middle of the prison, almost. Alright, there come the last little workman. Rubble. And he wants to get in to clean up the trash. Oh, he just jumps out through there. Fine. That wasn't a bug at all. And this reform through education. That is just taking forever. Alright. 144 prisoners are up for parole. Let's check on our parole room. Looks like it should be doable. Have a look in the morning if they're actually coming in. 15 families, 24 prisoners coming in. Should be 25 to get us up to the thing. Death row capacity 1. Fair enough. Alright. And there's still no possibility of getting death row on the intake. There's 100, 122. Still do want a lot of minimum security. So we try and fill up this. What do we have? 131 minimum sec. Alright, can we look at number per day, total prisoners? Yeah. Leave that on 500. I was hoping to be able to set this actual amount, what we want for each. Alright, now this payment, that's not daily, is it? Just the amount you get at the start. Just have to find out how to get death row people in then. I was hoping that if you built it, they would come. More staff meals coming in there. Alright. Got good vision over here, but I do want to start putting some security cameras out. So, camera? No. CCTV. And which way are they supposed to face? That way, which means that way. Alright, do it next to there. That'll cover this bit. And can't put it on top of anything. Have it looking down the beds. And then we'll have to go there. Facing that way, I believe. Alright, and then no more room until here. So don't know if people can walk under them. But we'll throw one in this one anyway. And then roughly in the middle of this. Looking over that way. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, not going to worry about. Well, I probably should do it in the shower. 6. And from here probably won't work too well. But we'll give it a go. 7. So 1 CCTV to do all of them. We have 4. We've got people walking around the rest, so we don't really need too much else. Guess we get one of them hooked up to these, maybe. No, we need something up here. We can't actually do it up here anymore. Unless we throw it down this wall. Then we'll find out. They should be able to walk through it. One there, one there. We'll always be able to see this. They'll only be able to see this far. You have to put somebody on patrol. Yeah, that one. Alright. that's a wall. That is the next one. Should be all good. And because there will probably be fights down here, let's throw one on this one as well. Deployment scheduler. Keep them deployed all the time. Now you could take them off for the sleep hours. Alright. So they are all built. We'll go sort that out in a second. Any other potential CIs? Here we go. Recruit. CIs. Where's our other thing? It's all down. Not there. Getting lost now. Prison's too big. Yeah, those ones. There's nobody much in solitary. 147 up for parole. That seems wrong. And a few more have passed it. 2 more did. Well, we're slowly getting there. Just need one to do the general education. So nobody's even taken the course yet. Alright, lots of showers. Right. In the utilities, connect. Now, which way do you have to connect them? From the monitor to the camera. Four, 5, 6, and 7. Now, they don't actually need power. That's interesting. Just get it from the cabling. And we can see most of the room. That doesn't quite sweep through this bit. That's fine. That doesn't quite sweep the corner there either. Alright. So that's all good. So we've got way too many CCTV things down there. Can we do a... Don't know how the tidy wires works. Like this. Alright, just let you drag it around. Guess we just pin them all to a point over here. Alright, and then could we sort these ones out? That's some horrible wiring. Yeah, kind of get the point. That's fine. Alright, now we also had these ones. 1, 2... Can we go... What are we doing? Utilities. Can we connect another one? Looks like it's reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't tell what the maximum is. Alright, and wasn't there another one? Should be one down here. It's just not built yet. Not showing up at all. Do we not put it in? No, decided not to because it didn't need it. Okay. Another taser going off. A couple of deaths. Dead in the yard with an axe. Okay. Prisoner Dan, Scatman Q. The court found it hard to try magician Dan Q. He clearly stolen millions in gold somehow, but his claim to have teleported it from the vault left the jury sceptical. Only when he levitated in the dock did they finally find him guilty. Sentenced to 31 years for multiple crimes, including murder and assaulting an officer. Oh, here we go. What's going on? A recent high-profile gang case has implicated one of our minimum security prisoners as a high-ranking gang leader. They've remained under the radar, but now everyone knows who they are. Except us. Somebody over here, I'd assume. Why did you bring us here if there's no minimum security? Or is it Grant? Phoning his family. What's he doing? Failed the educational program. He's completed the drug program 4 times though. Alright, let's go take a look. Yeah, there is another category of prisoner we haven't used yet. Got a lot of high-risk dudes. High risk, normal risk, low risk. One of these is a high profile dude. You okay? Cabby K. Alright, we're getting 4 more. Tomorrow. So, still haven't unlocked the other grant. I want to know what you have to do to get that one. Alright, need 25 to pay off the next one, I think. Which is fine. So, still got some room down here we can do something with. These guys, not intel, logistics, room quality. Got 109 in there now, so they're slowly getting put in. And yeah, the squares per prisoner's come down because we're over 100, so it's less than 12. I'm not going to do TVs, I'm not going to do pool tables. We'd need 50 pool tables, there's never going to be enough room for that. We've got no guards free. Staff morale is really low. Okay, that's the problem. Needs. Staff needs. Food, bowels and bladder. Bowels and bladder should be fine. 5 staff dealing with it, 3 staff dealing with that. Food could be a problem across the board, actually. Prisoner needs food. 157 are furious. Yeah. Thinking we will just turn this into a giant canteen. With entries from every side. Because the food's going to be the biggest problem. We did have that guy starving in his cell as well. One that had the tunnel that he didn't want to use. So, not the canteen, the kitchen. Alright, kitchen needs cookers, fridges, and sinks. So, I'll do that during the break, set this up and make it look kind of pretty. But thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.